Welcome to Fun Tower Kitchen. Here's your host, Rockin' Sedaille.
Chicken fried chicken. Now, doesn't that sound delicious? I like to go to Foxwoods and Guy Fieri's restaurant where they make a fantastic chicken fried chicken with a sausage gravy over a bed of Brussels sprouts with bacon. But we're going to make it right here, and we're going to make it better. So let's go over the ingredients. So I have 2 medium chicken breasts. We're going to pound those thin. I like to buy my chicken from a guy named Frank. And we have Brussels sprouts, 2 10-ounce containers. I don't like the Brussels sprouts that you get in the bag from like Green Giant. They taste kind of funny to me. So I always go to the produce department and I look for them in these little containers. So I get 2 10-ounce containers of Brussels sprouts. They're washed. Wash them before you peel and cut them. We have 1 pound of Lamberti's Italian sausage. I've taken the skin off because we're going to crumble that sausage up. Half a pound of bacon. I like to buy my bacon from a guy named Oscar. We have flour for the coating. 3 tablespoons of smoked paprika, a tablespoon of granulated onion or onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of pepper, and we're going to kick it up a little bit with about, it looks like a little over a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then we need butter, and we're also going to need some olive oil and some vegetable oil. So let's get started. Over to the stove now. We're going to start frying up our bacon. It's one of my 12-inch Winco aluminum fry pans. When you're cooking on a gas stove, I'll tell you what, aluminum to me is the best because you get rapid heating of the pan. It's even, and the pans are light, and it's just a fantastic frying pan. A great cooking experience on a gas stove. So we're going to put our bacon in there. I've diced the bacon up, and we'll get that frying. When you're frying on aluminum, you should always use a wooden spatula or a wooden spoon because aluminum does scratch relatively easily. If you ever go into a restaurant and you see the aluminum pans that they use there, they're really beat up looking, but they do the job. So we're going to fry this bacon up, and we're going to save the bacon grease because we're going to need that for our gravy, for our sausage gravy. We're going to fry this bacon up until it just gets crispy. You don't want it overly crispy. Okay, the bacon's frying behind us, and now I'm cutting up my Brussels sprouts. I'm basically just cutting a little tip off the end there, and any leaves that fall off. Get rid of those, and then cut right down the middle. Okay, Brussels sprouts are all cut up, and we're going to put some olive oil in there. Nice generous amount of olive oil. Just like that. And then we're going to get in there with our hands, and we're just going to toss it up. Toss it up, just like that. Get that oil all over the Brussels sprouts. You want to line a pizza pan or cookie sheet with some aluminum foil. Spread the Brussels sprouts right over the pan. Spread them out just like that. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. I like to use coarse kosher salt. Black pepper. That's better. Back over to check on our bacon. That looks just about right there. Just about right. So we're going to take that bacon out of the pan. We're going to save all of that because we're going to need that Great. Alright, turn the flame off for a second. Just bacon out of here. It smells really good. Put that aside. Start that flame back up again. Drain the oil. Put that aside because we're going to need it later. And we're going to fry our sausage now. We'll start to break the sausage up like that. We're going to continue to break it up as it cooks so that it crumbles up nicely. Put some of that bacon grease back in there. Oven is up to temperature for the Brussels sprouts. We won't put them in just yet though. It smells really good. Alright, I'm going to pop the Brussels sprouts into the oven, 400 degrees preheated for 30 minutes. Now, as soon as our sausage is fully cooked, it's just about there, not quite, just about. Once we get it fully cooked, we're going to turn the flame off, we're going to leave it in the pan, and we're going to put it off to the side. Finish that up last. We don't want to finish up the gravy too soon because when it sits around it gets kind of yucky. Now that looks really good. So we're going to shut the flame off and we're going to move that off to the side. Alright, now we're going to pound our chicken. You want the shiny side down. We're going to put it between a couple of pieces of plastic wrap. Meat pounder, we're going to use the flat side, and we're going to pound the chicken. Nice and slow. This tenderizes the chicken. Gives you a nice big flat piece. I like it just shy of a ½ inch thick, maybe 3/8 of an inch thick. That looks good. That's one serving right there. Over here, and if it falls apart, just make 2 pieces. That's all. Let's take a little bit of our salt and pepper mixture. And just put a little bit of salt and pepper on that one. A little bit of salt and pepper on that one. Just like that. And we'll put these aside. For 2 chicken fillets, I guess, about a cup of flour. This paprika really smells good. Smoked paprika. It's awesome. Some granulated onion. Some garlic powder. We're going to hit the heat a little bit. Some cayenne pepper. I think that's enough. And then just a little more salt and pepper. I don't want to go overboard. I think that looks good. We're going to mix it up. Just mix it up like that. We've got it nice and evenly distributed. It smells really good with that smoked paprika. There you go. Now we're going to take some of this because we need it for our gravy. Take is that, about 1/8 of a cup? I'm going to take that and put it aside because we're going to need that to thicken up our gravy. So that's done. Okay, I think about probably 4 eggs will be good to Okay, so the Brussels sprouts have been in the oven for about 15 minutes, and they're going to be in for a total of 30, and now we can start getting the chicken ready for frying. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken into the flour mixture, coat it like that. That's nice. Then we're going to dip it in the egg. Make sure you coat that good with egg. And then back in here, put a little more flour. If you wanted a thicker crust, extra crispy, you could repeat that process, but we're just going to do it that one time. Then I'm going to lay it on this pan that has some flour on there to keep it from sticking. All right, now I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, next we're going to get our fry pan ready for the chicken. And for this, I like to use a little bit of a blend. We're going to put some olive oil in. Completely coat the bottom of the pan. Maybe with like a 1/4 inch of olive oil. Say that much right there. Then we're going to use a little bit of vegetable oil. They actually sell oil blends. And then to that, I'll put some butter in there. Help enhance the flavor a little bit. While the oil is getting ready, let's take a look at our Brussels sprouts and see how those are coming along. Those look really good. Really nice. So they're about to come out in about 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to grab a chicken. I'm going to coat it with a little more of the flour in the pan. Just put it in there. Make sure that oil stays nice and hot. Okay, that's looking really nice. You don't want to move it around too much because you don't want all the coating falling off into the oil and then burning during the frying of your second piece of chicken. Really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Really nice piece of chicken like that. Alright, that first piece of chicken is done. Let that rest. Put our second piece in. Alright, while that second piece of chicken is frying up, we're almost ready to take the Brussels sprouts out. Let's start to get the gravy ready. Keep that sausage back up. Okay, it's been a half an hour. We want to get those Brussels sprouts out of the oven. Oh, they smell so good. Look at that. I don't know about you, but one of the biggest hassles for me is trying to get your meal timed out so that everything is finished at the same time. But it looks like we're doing a pretty good job here. We got the second piece of chicken's almost done, the Brussels sprouts are out, and the gravy does not take that long. Once we get that sausage nice and hot again, we're going to take that flour mixture that we reserved and we're going to put it in there. Sprinkle that over. And stir it in. You want to let this cook for a while. You don't want that flour to be raw when you start to make your gravy. You want it to brown a little bit. Otherwise, it'll taste like you're eating raw dough. Okay, now for the fun part. We're going to add milk to this, and we're going to cover that sausage. We're going to add enough milk in there. It's going to deglaze anything on the bottom of the pan. And that is going to thicken up into a nice gravy. And we'll start off by getting our bed of Brussels sprouts ready on each plate. Now the bacon we put aside, we're going to just put bacon on there like that. So a little bit and a little bit for me. Alright, back over to our gravy. Don't be afraid to turn that stove up and use a little heat. It's one thing Sebby taught me. His burners were always going full tilt. Things were boiling away on that stove. I'll tell you what, everything always tasted delicious. Look at that. Oh, right. That nice orange color. Almost looks like a bisque, doesn't it? But it's from that smoked paprika. Bring over some of this fantastic gravy. Look at that. Just put a little bit of gravy over the Brussels sprouts, like so. Put it right over the top, just like that. And this big piece right here is for the chef. We're going to top it off. Look at that. Nice. Chicken, fried chicken. Sausage gravy over Brussels sprouts with bacon. Alright, what do you think? Should I try it? You bet I'm going to try it. Sausage stuffing there, and some sausage gravy, and some Brussels sprouts. Oh my God. That is so good. Yummy. That is the bomb. Thank you for watching.